My name is Tom Tice, class of 1964. I lived out in Yorba Linda on a farm and had several close friends there, and it was actually kind of scary. This was, to me, a little bit out of the element. It was more of the big city, which sounds kind of strange, but I'd lived in Yorba Linda since the 40s, so it was definitely, you had 2 or 3 friends and lots of miles before the next ones. There was he would have been a junior at Servite when I started here, who I carpooled with, Mike Winnie, class of 62, and we connected at church. He told me about the school, and my parents were staunch Catholics. I'm the oldest of 9, and they decided that I was going to go here. The brotherhood, thankfully, was very strong, and that's probably the reason that I stayed here. There was not just in athletics, but a sense of all the students that we were something different. We were pioneers in a way. We were trying to accomplish something over and above and a little bit more than the normal. So the brotherhood was very strong, whether you were an athlete or a scholar or someone in between. You didn't have cliques and groups at that point. It seemed to all mesh together pretty well. Leadership was something that the Servites themselves expected. Therefore, every aspect of school was about leadership. They were very giving or requiring rather, that you assume leadership positions. And in later life, both in the military and in business, I think back at the Servite leadership examples that I've been given and thankful for it. Probably athletics. I played several sports, but football especially. We won the first CIF championship and that type of thing. The memories were not necessarily just about the game, but the camaraderie of the players. Some of them I still see these days, and it's great. I heard the hut drill mentioned before, and I think that tradition probably is very personal because we started it, and it is still nice to see that that continues. Not have a formal faith formation type program, so I have been able to come and watch a few of those, and I'm very impressed with that improvement. The physical improvements, of course, are a lot more than the 2 buildings we had, so those are all impressive, and I've seen the future plans, so that will be even more impressive. But I think the faith formation, where the students are brought together and actually sat down and made to understand the whole reason why they're here, not just the academics, is probably the biggest improvement. You'll have some apprehension, but don't be concerned with that, because you'll find quickly that people will ease your mind, welcome you, and make you a part of the brotherhood. It will be a challenge. 2 of our sons have come through here, class of 87 and class of 91, and they still thank us every day for that opportunity. I recall thanking my parents for that opportunity. It's not easy. It's a financial and time commitment, but when you see the results, if you have the opportunity to see other Servites, it's well worth the investment.